Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore BigBear.ai Holdings in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and detailed analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 13th of May, 2025, our system has classified BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.22. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 3.09%. This results in an average return of 0.77% per day since it received the buy candidate designation. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decline within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 32.62% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 71.57% and positive 4.18%. When considering a longer time frame, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 50.41%. Based on our estimates, the stock's performance could vary from 9.17% to 338.61% over the next year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price ranging between $4.01 and $16.10. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline: BigBear.ai Holdings stock price ended at $3.67 on Friday after gaining 0.82%. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, the stock price of BigBear.ai Holdings rose by 0.82%, increasing from $3.64 to $3.67. Throughout that day, the stock fluctuated by 6.69%, with a low of $3.59 and a high of $3.83. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, resulting in a 9.23% gain over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased by 11 million shares on the last day, with a total of 63 million shares changing hands, amounting to approximately $229,860,000. It is important to note that declining volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence, potentially serving as an early warning of changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest was $1.17. Currently, the price stands at 64.54%, or $6.68, below the 52-week high, and 77.23%, or $12.45, lower than the all-time high reached on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings Incorporated, which is traded under the ticker BBAI, is currently facing a significant challenge due to a series of securities class action lawsuits filed against the company. These lawsuits, announced today, the 16th of May, 2025, involve potential violations of federal securities laws during the period from the 31st of March, 2022 to the 25th of March, 2025. Investors are reminded that the lead plaintiff deadline to join these actions is the 10th of June, 2025. The impact of these developments could be substantial for BBAI's stock price in both the short and long term. In the short term, the announcement of these lawsuits may lead to increased volatility as investors react to the news, and uncertainty surrounding the company's legal standing could drive the stock price lower. Currently, BBAI is trading around 65% below its 52-week high and has declined 18.2% year-to-date, indicating waning investor confidence. In the longer term, if these lawsuits result in significant financial liabilities for BigBear.ai, it could materially affect the company's operational capabilities and overall market reputation. Conversely, if the company successfully defends against these claims, it may stabilize and potentially promote a recovery in stock price. However, investor skepticism may linger in the aftermath of these proceedings. Therefore, it is crucial for stakeholders to closely monitor these developments as they unfold. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade accompanied by a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October 2024, H.C. Wainwright again rated BBAI with a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to BigBear.ai Holdings stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, indicating that the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at $3.48 and $3.07. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 53.56%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. However, volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, leading to a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact short-term developments. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal from 20 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 128 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 15 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 18 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 51 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 38 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $3.53. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, displaying high volatility and with a very large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to carry very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 240 cents between its high and low, translating to 6.69%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 10.94%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios might suggest inadequate profits and pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 70 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $3.85. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.53. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of May, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. conducted an insider sale of 26,000 shares of common stock. On the 13th of May, 2025, Peffer Julie conducted an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. On the 13th of May, 2025, Peffer Julie conducted another insider sale of 25,924 shares of common stock. On the 7th of May, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond conducted an insider sale of 14,063 shares of common stock. On the 8th of May, 2025, Peffer Julie conducted an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 96.178. Overall, insiders purchased 2,525,089 shares and sold 143,770,746 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.51, reflecting a decrease of 4.37%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a high level of risk. Notably, there is a buy signal, indicated by a pivot bottom detected 19 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals indicate positivity. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 19th of May, we expect BigBear.ai Holdings to open higher by approximately 2.67 cents, starting at $3.70. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.